Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I hope that everybody's doing fine. I'm just finishing up cleansing any negativity that's something I want to ask that you send it and transmute the energy. Please have protection for me and the collective. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get my time deck. I want to see what's going on. It's always good to do a quick cleanse with the cards, y'all. Previous energies all. I can tell this is about to be some heavy energy because I'm already just going to check it and see if all these cards is turned the way that I need it to. Whatever this is, hold off the energy. Jesus. I'm ready to damn take a nap now. What's an energy, spirit? What do you need us to know at this time? Okay, y'all. We got bathtub here. So this giving me a pool of blood. Somebody was in a pool of blood. To the fridge. To the airplane. Somebody got money for a package. Do you understand what I'm saying? Something happened with a pool of blood. Okay. Something was packaged up and put in the refrigerator. They needed it, whatever was in this fridge needed to be gone in a flash. Okay, they needed it ASAP type shit, okay? And they got money for this package. You feel what I'm saying here? All right. Okay. We on the same page. Something's being hidden about this situation here. There's always something going on here. All right, so Spirit, what are you trying to tell us about this bathtub energy? What are you trying to tell us about this bathtub energy? Told y'all something with the hospital. Footprints. So did somebody walk into a hospital or something? This person went from the pool of blood to the hospital. This is where their footprint was, okay? To a body, I got the word harvesting. To the fridge, to the airplane, to the money, all right? Let's not play games. Tell me about this fridge energy. Clarify this fridge energy here, Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody did this because they was in a pool of debt. This happened because a person was, they needed the money because they was in a pool of debt here. Heavy debt. Trying to space this out. We got keyhole here, so maybe there's an eyewitness to this situation. Tell me about the airplane. Tell me about the airplane, Spirit. Clarify airplane here. This could have been somebody's spouse or a partner, or this could have been a spouse or a partner that did this. So this could have been a spouse or a partner that body wound up in a fridge, or this could have been the individual that did this here for money. Tell me about this money energy. Tell me about this money energy, Spirit, please and thank you. Somebody received a gift from this fridge to obtain some money here. Somebody received a package and in return they got money. You following me? Okay. Like I said, somebody seen something that they wasn't supposed to see. Y'all see it? What's that say? This is some type of ring here. And I ain't talking about the one on your finger. Pay attention. Okay? We're going to go with echoes of the unsolved here. I need to review this young lady's card deck on Etsy because she put her hand, foot, and toes into these cards. This could have happened in a restricted area. I'm getting that this was not at a hospital. This could have been at a hospital, but I'm getting something other than that. This could have been a restricted area in a hospital, possibly, if anything. Is there anything you can tell us about this bathtub energy? Is there any information that you can give to us about this bathtub energy, Spirit? How did this person wind up in this bathtub? How did this person wind up in this pool of blood, this bathtub energy here, Spirit? Giving a pool of blood. Command post control room. Command post control room. This is like a surveillance area. Spirit, are you telling us that this shit was caught on camera somehow? Okay, so what happened? Damn. Component. Oh, okay. Whatever happened in this post control command room, command post, or control room, somebody compromised the data. Somebody messed with the camera footage. Okay. There was a data breach. They possibly don't even know that there was a data breach, but somebody fondled with this surveillance here. There's something about unsealed records. Somebody did this as a diversion tactic. So while you're looking this way, I'm looking this way type deal. You know what I'm saying? While I'm supposed to look right, then you looking left. You're looking at the wrong area here. Can you tell me about this hospital energy? Okay, so something about stolen identity here. What I'm getting is whoever performed this procedure at the hospital wore somebody else's lab coat with their name on it. To perform whatever at this hospital here. So somebody going around, and this person could be wearing a face mask, a medical face mask as well. Yeah. And somebody else's white fucking trench coat. You know, like the doctor coat. Medical coat. Tell me about this hospital energy, Spirit. Tell me about this hospital energy. Okay, we got this hospital energy. We got armed suspect. So was this armed suspect in a stolen another doctor's trench? Somebody could know what happened, because you see how this guy is like, you know, it's like he's startled or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, telling a guy to, you know, don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying. Probably held this dude up by gunpoint. That's that energy of somebody seeing something that they wasn't supposed to be seeing here. Somebody could have also felt trapped in a situation. Bless me. Bless me. Tell me about this footprint. I'm gonna zoom tight. Clarify this footprint energy. We are not taking all those, Spirit. Clarify this footprint energy. What's the footprint energy? Somebody is a flight risk. This person that walked, I wonder, is this footprint in this hospital like they walked into this hospital? You know what I'm saying? And the person that was in this pool of blood walked in with this armed assailant. These pictures sure do look similarly alike. Tell me about this fridge energy. Clarify fridge. Something about this fridge. Somebody was the mastermind to put this in the fridge or even have this idea, come up with this idea here. There's an inside contract here. Somebody could have escaped through the back entrance or came in through the back entrance. Tell me about this debt. Oh. Tell me about this pool of debt here. Why are they in a pool of debt? Whatever this pool, this debt, this person knew that their house was gonna get raided and that somebody had some type of search warrant. So this person could have did this job really quick and got out of town. Maybe this is an armed suspect. This person is a suspect to something here. What's the reason for this search warrant? What was the reason? Because this person already had some shit going on. Could have been another case. Disinformation. Could have been a lie about some information that he had or was associated with. So this person was already on the radar here, but he needed to fulfill this contract. Tell me about this airplane energy. Clarify this airplane energy. Okay. Somebody, yep, what I tell you. Somebody wore a disguise to get on a plane, or they had some type of fake ID, like a stolen ID. What did I say? They had a stolen identity. They obtained a stolen identity, got on the airplane here. Before they did that, these people, I don't know if they forced entry to delete some footage or they did something, because like I said, there was some type of, okay, so there was, let me slow down, there was some type of forced entry. Okay, so this person could have broken to something, whatever, and deleted some footage. This is the third time it's telling you about some footage was deleted here. Possibly this is the reason why this case has not been solved yet, because this person went into a control center of this hospital and deleted some data and deleted some footage. Shit, he could have did the same thing at the airport. Who the fuck knows? Tell me about this this spouse or this partner here. Clarify this spouse or partner energy. Clarify this spouse or this partner energy. Yeah. Safe house. Somebody. Okay, so safe house landed on safe house. Or safe house landed on deleted footage. So somebody went home to their safe house to delete footage here. This person, it could be an IT situation, because you know what I'm saying, this person could have hacked into a data system at wherever the fuck they was at and compromised the footage here. This person could be in the mountains somewhere. Why did I want to say Rocky Mountains? Okay. Tell me about this money and this gift. Clarify the money. Clarify money. They got money. They got the vault access, baby. They got that. That's telling me that they got a lot of money for whatever package that they dropped off or that they obtained on this airplane. Somebody could be having memory loss or dealing with memory loss. Clarify gift. What was obtained for this money? Okay, they negotiated about this product, this gift. They shook on it. And they left. They abandoned the situation. We got abandoned negotiation table. So something was negotiated and then they went their separate ways. Somebody could be having a mental break because, like I said, somebody's house is getting raided because of a search warrant. What are they searching for in this search warrant, in this house raid? They're trying to see who's hiding, like in hiding. This person, the house that's being raided, they're in hiding at this time. They incognito type shit. Okay, so what happened to this victim here? Clarify the victim in this situation. Clarify the victim in this situation, Spirit. Clarify the victim. Distorted truth in reverse. Something that landed on flight risk in reverse. There was some type of hidden agenda. There's a case file on this situation. Whose organs was harvested? Let's just get to it. Whose organs was harvested? Plea bargain. Somebody want a plea bargain. The plea bargain landed on the house raid. It's given like somebody want to know somebody's whereabouts. Tell me about this armed suspect. Tell me about this armed suspect here. Media blackout. This armed suspect could be living in the mountains somewhere with like this person could be living off grid somehow, you know what I'm saying? No electronic type shit. Like you can't tap into no IP, you can't do none of that, you know what I'm saying? And, okay, so he could be living somewhere off in the mountains, but he has a place somewhere that has some type of, but it might not be close to where he is type shit. The shit might be in somebody else's name as well. I'm getting off grid. What it? I told y'all off grid. This motherfucker's off grid. This person is living off grid. And somebody could have seen some shit. And this person was threatened to keep their motherfucking mouth shut. Tell me about this key omission here. Tell me about this key omission. He ambushed this person. Because I'm telling you, he must have snuck in somewhere. I'm trying to figure out who's missing. Like, who... Spirit, tell me about the victim, please and thank you. Tell me about the victim. The victim, pool of blood, y'all. That's all I gotta say. What happened with this dagger, Spirit? with the victim. This person was sedated in some way. This was like this. So somebody was sedated. Okay, what happened after the sedation? Ooh, shit. This was I'm telling you, this was somebody that was married to this individual. Or in a relationship with this individual. There was something towards this individual. And that's why it says spouse or partner. They harvest they person's shit because they was in some type of financial debt and dug them a good old burial. This was a bloody situation, y'all. It was a pool of it. Somebody could have got wasted at a party or some shit. What happened at this party, Spirit? Clarify party. Clarify party. Clarify party. At a party, this person was a partner. There was a accomplice or a partner in crime here to set this shit up. They could have ambushed this person at the party. Damn. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody tried to cover this up. This is something that happened in their neighborhood. Somebody was in their ego. Somebody could have been tied up at a hotel, motel. There's going to be some type of justice towards this situation here. A couple could have been out here manipulating the situation here over somebody's death. So this person could have been a spouse or a partner of this. I don't know if this person was married or not. I'm not going. I'm still up in the arms with that. But somebody needed to be talked to or something about the situation. They want to do a house raid or a search warrant on something, and these motherfuckers got ghosts. They harvest whatever energy they could have. I don't know, but I gotta let this shit go, y'all. But somebody living in the motherfucking woods though, off grid. After they did something to they partner, and I'm gonna leave it there. The ass is about to be found out though. They're strategically about to ambush this person. They're coming up with a methodical plan to get this person out of there. This person might be a flight risk. Alright. This person did have an accomplice in this crime. Okay. Maybe somebody wanted to leave a marriage. Y'all know how that shit goes. Somebody was being left in a world full of motherfucking debt, and they run with the shit. So they said, bitch, I'm gonna take your body part. And y'all know how that went. So, alright. That was intense. But I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. Peace, love, and love. Peace, love, and healing. Peace, love, and abundance. I say to us all.